I found the cheat code to becoming attractive and it changed my life forever. So in this video, I'm going to give you the blueprint to building a physique exactly like mine by teaching you the exact muscles that are required to build an attractive body. You'll never find this anywhere else on the internet, I promise you. No one really talks about this. You see, the reason I went on this pursuit of building an attractive body is because I didn't feel attractive. And I know that sounds like common sense, but like, when you don't feel attractive, the one thing you want to be is attractive. So I'd like look at videos like how I can be more attractive, and it'd be like just a bunch of ChatGPT advice. But then finally I found a video by a guy named Hamza teaching you how to build an aesthetic, attractive looking body. And now here I am, and this is how my physique looks. It's pretty great. And believe me when I say, once I built this physique, my life changed. I promise you, I became way more attractive, way more respected by guys, and way more attractive to girls. And the physique was probably the biggest part in doing that. So you better watch till the end of this video. I know it sounds clickbait and stuff, but I promise, this physique changes lives. By the way, top link in the description, I've got a full aesthetic body course which will literally make you speedrun this transformation from whatever your physique is now to having an attractive aesthetic physique which gets respect from men and attraction from women. If you want that, it's the top link in the description. Go and click that right now. Now, the first piece of advice is to stop listening to any other fitness YouTuber. And I genuinely mean that. Because all these fitness YouTubers, what you got to understand is, bro, like, this stuff is a business. Even my stuff is a business. Like, I literally just told you to go and click on my course. This stuff is a business. Now, I'm different, and I'm genuinely different. But I promise you, most of these fitness YouTubers don't even give good advice. I promise you, I've watched their videos, bro. They don't give good advice. They're always it's always like, how I grew my arms fast in capitals, and they got ... at the end of the title. And then you click on the video hoping to actually grow your arms a little bit faster. And then they're just telling you arm exercises. Like, you couldn't just Google, like, ChatGPT level advice, you know what I'm saying? Like, And especially the fitness YouTubers who put aesthetic body in the title and then don't give any specific advice as to making an aesthetic body. It's just how to grow the muscle. What I mean by that, if you don't get what I just said, that is like, they'll use aesthetic body in the title of the video, but then they'll just tell you standard bodybuilding advice that isn't directly angled at building an attractive body. Do you know what I mean? And more time, they don't even tell you like the real reason you want this aesthetic body. They don't say, oh yeah, you can build this good looking body so that you'll get more girls. It's just, you just want to buy it for like, you just want to get it for like the, I don't know, like the gamer points, the achievement, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man, like for the platinum trophy. Like, come on. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So, with all of that being said, I'm going to give you 6 muscles. These specific muscles will... Oh, bro. These specific muscles are actually like your go-to training. Like, how do I even... I'm just messing up my words. Hold on, there's a notification in the middle of my phone. These muscles, I promise you, bro. Yo, once you train all of these and they're actually developed, you'll realize like, oh my gosh, this is all it is. This is all that's required in order to build an attractive body. You'll literally start to notice it, and you'll start looking at other people who go to the gym and they're not training these specific, like weird specific muscles that you didn't even know were muscles. You'll see them and you'll start to be like, oh yeah, that's why your physique doesn't look good. It's because you're not training this and this. It's why your physique looks like, although it's developed, it doesn't look attractive. These 6 muscles will make sure you, like, will guarantee you that aesthetic, attractive body. And so the first one, let me put my bottle away. The first one is your neck. And you're probably thinking, what? Neck? Say no homo right now. Nah, in all seriousness, the neck is a muscle. And if you train this muscle and make it look bigger, it changes your entire physique. I know it sounds weird that your neck being like 2 centimeters thicker could make you look more attractive, but it's true. Girth matters, bro. I'm gonna put a clip. I'm gonna put a clip from my aesthetic body course. Well, no. I'm gonna put a clip up showing just how important the neck is, because when I'm telling you, it doesn't look like it'd be anything significant, but when you see this clip, you're gonna realize just how important the neck actually is.
Pretty skinny if you're looking at their face and necks alone. So I've got a picture here of this guy. Just look at his face and neck. How muscular do you think he would be? Just from this picture, just his face and neck. If I had to guess, honestly, I'd say he's probably about 160 pounds. Probably quite lean. Decent size, probably lifting for like 2-3 years. He's massive. It's like he's trained all of his body's muscles apart from his neck, and now it looks too small. I feel that if he had a thicker, more muscular neck, he would look better and more proportionate.
The neck is definitely important, you know what I'm saying? I should have probably explained this first, but what we want to build to make an attractive body is specifically something called the V-taper. Basically where your body goes outwards in like a triangle, like an upside down triangle. So like the point is there, it goes up and goes like that. What? Yeah, like that. I don't know why I made like, what's this called? The diamond, the kite, whatever, you know what I mean? Basically, you want to build like a V, so it's going out like that from your waist to your shoulders. And once you do that, you'll have an attractive body. And trust me, you'll become addicted to looking in the mirror, because that's exactly what happened to me. Like, you know, like these mirrors right here are my strange addiction. Real one to know. Now, the second muscle to train is the upper traps, which you can do by shrugs. Oh yeah, for the neck curls, by the way, you train them by getting a plate on your forehead. Make sure you get like a towel or paper, just something to cover your forehead so you don't get a forehead mark. Now, back onto what I was saying. To train the upper traps, you want to do shrugs. And it's literally just simple, like, just go like that. I have like dumbbells or a barbell. It's genuinely not hard at all. And it's just something about the upper traps, man. Like, I'm just trying to think now, like, why are the upper traps so important? It's just, it makes you look normal. Do you know what I mean? It makes you not even like normal. It's like if you have underdeveloped traps, if you have underdeveloped upper traps, your physique's just gonna look weird. So like everything else is built, but this just looks weird. You're gonna look like an experiment. Do you know what I mean? You're gonna look like an experiment. So just train the upper traps, because it'll just make you look like more masculine, more attractive, blah 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 blah. What's the third one? The third one is lateral delts. So basically the side shoulder. I can't lie. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. So you know when you see those like black fitness YouTubers and they just got like bare shoulder hair? You know what I mean? You know the ones I'm talking about. And in fact, it's not even black fit. It's just all fitness YouTubers. They're always shirtless in their videos. I might have to copy them still. But like they're always just like boom, what the hell? Like big shoulders, please. Cannonball shoulders, yeah. Hold on, my light's flickering. Give me literally 2 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. It should be better now. It does that, bro. It's actually so weird. But basically, training the side of your shoulder will just make you look fit, man. Like, no weird stuff. It just does make you look fit, bro. Like, real talk. Like, when your shoulders are developed, like, you kind of see it here, but like, yeah, now you kind of see it. Trust me, even these being slightly developed, ever so slightly developed, will like literally make your physique look 1.5 to 2 times more developed than it actually is. Promise you, lateral delts are like, basically the side shoulder are like, they're just, shout out to the lateral delts, bro. Like, there's nothing else to say. Like, they're just cold. They're just great. Like, words can't describe how valuable this is. By the way, the lateral delt, and also the lats, which we're going to go on to next, but the lateral delts really do emphasize the V-taper, because remember how I told you that the V-taper is where we go out from the waist, so like your body goes up in like like an upside down Dorito, a triangle, blah blah blah. There's plenty of ways to say it, a V. Well, if we can make our shoulders look further apart, which you can with the illusion of training the lateral delt, which is just like this, by the way. Like, let me try and like, it's literally just this part. Like, I don't know, like, it's not tensing. But, yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter. When you can have those shoulders further apart, muy bien. And you can train that by... Crap. This script is trash, by the way. Like, I'm just looking at my own script. It's actually poor. You can train this by doing lateral raises. So literally get some dumbbells. Should I get mine out? Why not? Let me get my dumbbells. To be fair, I outgrew this a while ago. But basically, like, imagine your arms are fully straight. You literally just go like that. You can technically do it like this, but this is just trash. Like, this is just weird. And you are seeing a lot of my wardrobe there. Let me just... Can't even close it. Whatever. Basically, you just go out like that. Boom. And that's it. You just do that. You'll train the lateral delt and get one of the sexiest muscles on a male's body. No homo. I promise I'm not that weird. I promise. Like... What did I say I was going to go on to next? The lats. So the lats are basically just the back. And this... Yo, my light is doing it again. That's why I need natural lighting, bro. But the lats are the real thing that makes up the V-taper. If there's one muscle to train to get a V-taper, it's the lats. And there's so many exercises for the lats, and they're all fun. Literally, just think about training your back. Like, your lats are like here. You can do pull-ups, bent over rows, iso like the machine rows, flipping, lat pull downs. Literally, bro, there's so many exercises to choose from. But the lats are probably the most important. No, they are the most important muscle in getting the V-taper, because they literally make up the V. Now, another muscle is the upper chest. And the upper chest just makes your chest look like way more 3D and less like a saggy boob. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, you know the saggy boob look we're talking about? Like, when you just, like, don't train the upper chest muscles, your chest just looks weird. And your chest just looks weird. So make sure that when you're hitting your chest days, you prioritize the upper chest, because that's the thing that'll make you most aesthetic. I trained the upper chest by doing incline dumbbell, but literally any incline movement will train the upper chest. Except I think push-ups. I think push-ups, you do them on a decline, and that also builds the upper chest. But you know what I'm saying. And then finally, we have the abs. Now, abs make you look like a Greek god. Like, you know those guys, like, you know those statues when you're going out and you just, like, got abs and that, and it's just, like, damn, they're fully, like, carved from marble. That's what the abs give you, bro. Like, I can't be the only, like, all of us have went on YouTube as a kid and saw that 5-minute 6-pack ab routine. You know what I'm saying? They get you doing plank for 1 minute, then they get you doing Russian twists, then they get you doing sit-ups, and then they get you doing like that flipping, what's that called, like jackknife sit-ups, where like you like touch your toe. Like, I can't do it right now, but it's like you bring your toes up to your body and you bring your hands up to your toe. Like, you know, if you actually watch the videos and took action on them, you would know. Do you know what I'm saying? We all did those. And so even from young, you knew the abs were like a valuable muscle. I promise you, abs are a godsend. Abs are great. I know I sound like really gay in this video, but I promise I'm not. It's just to illustrate that it's like what's attractive. Oh nah, I'm not beating the allegations. Like, it's for your benefit. It's for educational purposes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not weird about that, I promise. What I do to train my abs, and I'll get a picture of my abs. Obviously, I look fit, so I know what I'm talking about. It's just flat leg raises, and basically the reason these are the king is because they hit all 6 abs. And when you bring your legs up to your body when you're training abs, you train all 6, I'm pretty sure. But when you bring your body up to your legs, you only train the upper ones. You don't really train the lower ones. And so you want a 6-pack, not a 4-pack, right? So train leg raises. So just to recap everything, because like for me it feels like I went all over the place. Neck, you train by doing neck curls. Upper traps, you train by doing shrugs. Upper chest, you train by doing incline dumbbell bench press. Lateral delts, which is the side shoulder, you train by doing lateral raises. You can do with the dumbbells, a machine, or a cable. For the lats, you can do lat pull downs, pull ups, bent over rows, etc. And then for the abs, you do flat leg raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, sweet. That's it. Genuinely, if I had videos like this going into detail when I was starting out my fitness journey, I'd have probably saved a year in the gym, maybe even 2. And that's why my aesthetic body course is so valuable. Oh, who would have thought? No. Hold on, notification. But I'm being deadly serious, because knowledge like this video is just a small fraction of what I've got inside of my aesthetic body course. When I say my aesthetic body course will make you speedrun this journey, I mean it. You could genuinely save years of your life by just knowing the exact right things to do. And if you got value from this video, you already know my advice is going to be good. And if this is my free stuff, my paid stuff can only be the same or better. And I guarantee, I promise you, this will change your life. And if you're interested in that, top link in the description. Safe.